Alright.
Welcome to the Game Breakers. We're back again. Second official episode. We're here with special people. We are here with Lord Charlie. We're here with ADBC. And we're here with my main man, my co-host, man like Rose.
You already know what it is now. Massive cookings.
Oh, please.
Either you use gas cooker, firewood jollof, anyhow you like them.
Let's go.
I bring my firewood jollof. No worry. I'm not using gas cooker this time around. I was cooked last week. I have my bro here with me this week. So
that's the thing.
So
this week we had to get, because ADBC got cooked the whole of the last episode. I'm being at your side. Don't worry, hold up. I've been at your side. So we have to get like Lord Charlie to be here. Like me, I'm out here for love. I'm out here for peace.
You're not here for love anything. You UCL, calm down. Bro, UCL, speak up please.
My only problem is two United fans, but that's
okay.
not a problem.
That's never
because
been a
we are
problem.
here to have a meal.
Yeah, we all have the meal now. Don't worry.
We'll make a meal out
Nice
of
one.
it.
So it's
not.
been lovely,
Yeah.
This weekend was beautiful. Like we've enjoyed
Extremely.
football. Like a lot has been happening, and we have a lot to talk about. But okay, there's a lot to talk about, but at the same time, we just need to push a lot of things to the side. Like first of all, let me just put it out there, and we need to thank. We haven't gone far. Like Game Breakers is just coming out there, and we've got a lot of support. Like I need to appreciate you. Like we need to appreciate you out there, and like it's amazing. Yeah. It's amazing that we haven't done all we want to do, and the love is out there. So like
And subscribe, please.
like and subscribe.
Yeah,
Like
very
just
important.
please.
stay
Like and
with
subscribe.
us, because
Help
there's
our
a lot
lives.
coming. There's a lot coming for you. There's a lot of content. So
Silence, please.
December we are doing football fest, and this football fest, like there's a lot going to be happening. Like there's going to be the normal 1v1s, and there's going to be a lot of competition, and we're going to get like everybody, because the whole football nation is going to have to come to us. You understand?
Yeah.
In Abuja, of course.
Come and show us
We're
your
doing
talents.
Abuja Fest this year before we move it to somewhere else next year.
Don't be by mouth.
Because we're in the city.
Yes, this is the city. Like this is the main city. This is the capital city, and we have to do everything. We have to start up in Abuja. We're in Abuja, like, of course. Then next week we have the 1v1. Like this is my favorite part. This is my favorite part because there are a lot of guys in Abuja. There's a lot of trash talking.
Yeah, the mouth.
So
come on, put your feet there.
like there's all I play in Wakanda, and we have a 5-a-side pitch where we play, and we have the 5-a-side pitch where we play in River Plate also.
Okay.
And we have the 5-a-side pitch where we play in Maitama. So we have a lot of guys have a lot to show. So this 1v1 is just for everybody. It's for them. It's for those guys. All those brutal guys that football didn't work out. But like,
Please pull up. Your biggest
Pull up,
trash
man.
talk will be more involved with your feet.
Yeah.
Put your feet where your money is.
talk that
Use your
talk.
feet, please, Abeg.
Yeah.
Or rather,
No
walk
need
that walk or kick that kick.
Sweeten the mouth anymore. No need
Walk
for the
that
mouth
walk.
talk. Yeah. Come and play.
Walk the talk.
Come and show us what you're made of.
Anybody will tell you say if you beat them for one-on-one movement,
Come on.
that's your opportunity.
So next week, please be there. Like, subscribe, and just watch
come
the
out.
space. Watch the space.
And
We're
please
out
tell
here.
your guys to tell your guy to tell another guy that knows a guy.
And that other guy.
You
And
already
that
know.
guy too.
That guy.
Tap that guy. Tap that other guy. You understand?
Yeah.
Like, do all that shit. So first of all, man, I just need to say it, man. Lord Charlie, thanks for the drip.
You're welcome.
Thanks for the drip.
You're
Lord Charlie
welcome.
out here keeping me nice, keeping me crisp.
You already
You
know.
understand? I'm always crisp, but damn, Lord Charlie
Oh,
making
please.
me look obvious. So
If no be Lord
what you
Charlie,
saying, man?
what can we
Prove it.
say?
Follow Prove it, man.
_POPROUVE.
Do all that
You
shit.
already know.
As
That's
simple
not what
as that.
supports us right now, man.
Just press it.
So anyway, this week we have one discussion which we need to start before we push to our main topic today.
Yeah.
The Chelsea Man City game.
Wow.
As a football fan, Yo, let me just push it to the Chelsea fan first before us the mutuals will have a go at it. Like, yo, what do you have to say, man?
Well, personally, if I told you Chelsea were going to put on a show last week, I'd be lying to you. I had mixed feelings about it. I wasn't so certain because I knew, Man City team to beat. And the way Haaland was on red hot form. But the only person I didn't expect to score was Haaland. Why? Because he didn't score against Chelsea last season. So I was up on the vibe. Okay, the goal was going to come from someone else. But brother cooked 2 goals. But apart from that, the game was amazing. Sterling needs to tell us what Walker did to him back in Man City.
No.
Because it'd be like, say, Walker...
No, Sterling had a lot to.
I don't think this has to do with City. I think something happened recently. Something had happened recently for Sterling to have cooked Walker like that. What did Walker do the guy?
Like, what do you think? What do you think? Wait, hold on. Like, what do you think?
I don't know. Maybe Walker, the iron babe, or he do 1 or 2. But Walker tapping Yash one of those days.
Aside
in London.
from that, I felt Sterling wanted to prove something to Guardiola for letting him go, yeah?
No, he could have done that last
but
season.
But let me say something. I feel like
Chelsea wasn't really.
Once Sterling left Liverpool,
I mean, even this season they aren't still good.
They won't still be good.
But I feel like no, there's that. But
people
always
like
downplay Sterling's ability.
Yes.
Yeah.
And since Sterling left Liverpool, people have been always downplaying it that almost Sterling
Even Man City, I think he was the first player to score 100 goals.
Do you understand? Like Sterling has always been that guy.
There's something I noticed. Some bloody City fans were trying to beef up Sterling. Sterling is their top 5 legend.
Yes, he is.
Yes.
So
funny enough, he is.
Top 5
No, he's
legend.
not top 5. He's not top 5.
He's a top 5.
He's a top 5.
So, but he's a, you can say maybe top 5 under
Who are the
Guardiola.
legends? City don't have legends.
City have legends.
How many are they?
Michael
Legend
Richards.
achieved what?
Mention them.
Apart from under Guardiola, like
City have
other
top 5
achieved.
legends.
What did they
Some
achieve?
be David Silva, Aguero, Yaya Toure.
Yeah.
What did they achieve?
No.
Joe Hart.
Joe what?
Joe what?
My bad.
Thank God.
See, there's no way. There's no way you talk.
Kevin De Bruyne.
Yes.
He's not in the top 5.
See,
You
no,
can
I'm
say
talking
top
about-
There's
five.
no
You can't
way
even
you
name another
top
player
City
now.
players and
And you don't
Sterling
mention
will not
Sterling.
funny.
Exactly.
Be top 5.
Lord Charlie, let's say
Be top
something.
5.
Like,
Be top
first
five.
You know
of all-
the goal records he broke at City.
Yes, he's got a lot of goals. I said it
So
earlier
you
now.
can't
Yes,
come and
we have to
beat
bring
his
that
Sterling
forward.
and you're not calling him a
Yes,
City
he's
legend.
the one he loves.
You know what?
He's a top 5
he's
City
not
legend.
Top 5,
Not over
top
17
6
players.
City has not been a team to show off their legends in the first place. So let's just throw their legend.
Or who you want call? Richard Dunn.
So
Or Michael
basically,
Richards.
Exactly,
Michael Richards.
legend.
First of all, Michael Richards. Like shout out Michael Richards.
Shout out to
No
Big
shout
Meat.
out to anybody.
Yeah, shout out to Big Wigs. No, I love that guy. I love his personality.
I love his
I love his
funny, good and
personality.
fun.
I would love to have Michael Richards in Nigeria. Like, love to have him in Nigeria, in Abuja, like sit down with
That
us.
brother
like,
knows
I love
how
that
to
energy.
have a good laugh.
I fucking love the energy. I love his laugh and
Him and Bobby
everything.
go open show, no worry.
Yeah, him and Igwe, Titi, like let's have
Titi Liar.
How
I
dare
don't
you?
know.
How
Igwe,
dare you? How
God.
dare you, bro?
A United
We are
fan
not part of
disrespecting
this.
Thierry Henry.
I don't understand. Damn.
So yeah, let's basically talk about the Man City Chelsea game.
Yeah.
Like let's talk
Yeah.
about it.
They
Like
really cooked.
before we get to wanted to start with Rose, but let's start with Lushali. Like, what do you have to say, man? Like that Man City game. First of all, like for me, man, it was the masterclass between the two teams. Like it was a beautiful game for a mutual. Like, I was a mutual and I enjoyed it.
It's a classic. That's like what people watch football for. Like football is a low scoring game, and then like what we fans want, we want games where they score goals. Like even as a kid, like what attracted us to start watching football was goals. Like seeing players score goals.
True.
And it's one of those games. It was high scoring games are games that people love, especially against big teams. Most times when big teams play each other, they don't score so many goals, but there are 8 goals scored.
Yeah.
And then
Unless it's United.
if you remember, like
Everybody's playing safe.
4 games, there are rarely times teams will play and score 4 goals against each other, and it won't be a classic. If you remember Newcastle, Arsenal 4-4, it will always be a classic. I feel like this is a
Liverpool,
game.
Arsenal.
Liverpool, Arsenal,
Arshavin,
Arshavin, they fall.
I feel like this is one of those games too that in like 10 years time we'll be watching the EPL and it's one of the highlights.
This why we do what we do. This why we watch what we watch. Like
It's the biggest game of the season as it is right
So
now.
far.
far.
And
I
Chelsea,
think it's
and
going to
that's
still be
some
the
Chelsea-
biggest game of the season regardless.
Chelsea have really like made big games. Their big games this season have been very interesting.
Yeah,
I enjoyed their
actually,
game against
very.
Liverpool. The game against
Liverpool,
Against Arsenal.
Tottenham,
Yeah,
and Man
very
City.
interesting.
Yes.
Actually,
Big
I was
games.
talking with one of my friends, and I'm like, these games that Chelsea have in stock for them with the big teams, they're only going to get up to 5 points. And I don't know where he got his confidence from that they're going to get like 9, 10. And I'm like, seriously, but now it's looking like as if they are going to do it.
No, but seriously,
I
I
hope
see
they
before the game started, like, what did you think was going to happen?
No, we're already talking now. Chelsea was going to collect. Obviously, everybody felt.
Personally,
Yeah.
I didn't
Even-
feel Chelsea
even-
were going to collect.
Even
No,
Chelsea
I
fans.
don't know why.
Even, no,
Do you know why I didn't,
we're not
why
so
I didn't feel
confident.
Chelsea were going to collect? Because I saw like the previous fixtures between Chelsea and Man City. I think at Stamford.
Yeah,
Bridge, and it was like
1-0,
1-0,
Yeah.
That's the
1-0,
data analyst
0-1.
for you.
So I just felt like this was one game where
Yeah,
Chelsea,
yeah,
Chelsea
being
are
a
always,
data analyst.
no,
That's
really,
the
data
job right
analyst,
now.
but Chelsea always seem to do well against City consistently, like for a while. Even though when they are poor, they still can pull a result against
I
City.
think I'm trying to get what is it, but what we're not expecting was the amount of goals that were scored in that game.
Yes.
8 goal
Yes.
thriller.
Man City
It's
conceding 4
serious.
goals.
That's one solid. When was the last time Man City conceded 4 goals? Or when was the last time Man City had to lose lose the lead 3 times in a game?
True.
They lost the lead 3 times in the game. So it wasn't even making sense to me.
I feel like they were
was so
chasing the
bad.
game.
And I think
They were
City,
chasing the whole
okay,
game.
Okay, it might sound somehow, but Chelsea were the better team that day.
Of course,
I'm not,
it is
I'm
not
not,
sounding
I'm
somehow
not, I'm
like
not
that,
saying
but-
it out of like from the underdog, but no, Chelsea were the better team that day. And if not for Michael Jackson, I feel like they would have won.
Let
the
that
game,
nigga
sef.
go.
They would have won the game, if not for Michael.
That-
Michael did the
That
scored-
brother is a lost Senegalese hunter.
They
I
need
don't
to let
even
that
know.
brother walk
Surprises
to
me that he's
Senegal.
African. I thought he was South American.
Nah,
How can you,
That guy- that guy-
he's
no,
an
he
African.
doesn't
how
even
can you be Jackson and be from
No.
a French-speaking African
See,
country?
the anointing about Jackson is that
Probably his
beginning of
father
the
was a
season,
Jackson fan.
I guess.
beginning of the season, everyone felt like Jackson was that striker that came in that was going to make things happen. Do you understand?
No,
So
I
preseason
never felt that
appointment-
way.
But it's not that way.
No, I never felt
He
that
never
way.
felt- okay,
No,
because we're in the
you
same
see,
group.
As a Chelsea fan, first of all,
never.
Rose,
He's so
identify
deep,
yourself
never.
as a Chelsea fan.
Yes,
you never felt that way. That's crazy.
Even with the preseason
there is
that
no,
he
yeah,
had.
Bro, I can
Yes,
attest to that.
and
But
he
he
was
was
attest to
always
it.
he
He
was
attest to
always
it.
putting Jackson on.
There's no way you go and buy a 35 million striker in this current market and he'll bring you goals.
At all.
I've always had that doubt. Preseason was just a fluke.
But I felt like Chelsea has been always good
I
in
said
business.
it and people said I had an agenda against Jackson because he's a black man.
But they always have agenda though.
No, but see, if you look at the striker, let us say the facts here, yeah? The way he balled in preseason, let's just put it, preseason is not something special. Whack.
Stupid.
Yes, because see the way United played Madrid
excuse
you.
in the first half before Madrid came loaded up. I'm just giving a prime example.
Then choose another
If
prime
you judge
example.
if you judge a player with his preseason stats, I'm sorry for you. I am sorry.
You're in for the
Because what he has in stock for you, you'll be shocked. This brother lost 1-on-1 against Nottingham Forest. Him post and his conscience, and he played it over the bar. And you're expecting him. See, there's no way that guy will give you 20 goals a season.
I feel like,
And I'll stand on it. If
Well, by the end of the season, we'll see.
Broha was a serious striker without injury problems, Broha will bang
that guy-
up
So
Michael
apart,
Jackson.
sorry, apart from the injury, are you saying like bro is better than Jackson?
Yes, I'll stand
yes.
on this ground.
Did you see that control delete he did for
I will stand on this
Walker
ground.
and who? Diaz.
My brother, if Man City
Coming
played
from a Chelsea fan, by the way,
if Man City played Tottenham, 9 men would have been counting 11 goals. Even Poch was pissed.
11
Let's-
to 12.
let's-
He said he should have scored 6 goals, and which
Actually.
was so obvious.
And-
even before he started scoring in the 74th minute, I was complaining in our school sports group that this Jackson is just a lost soul. Why will you do that?
They were winning, no, just so they were
do you know
winning.
the crazy thing is that Jackson, all this, Jackson is not the main attraction in the game. Like I have to tell you, like Sterling was the main.
Now let me
attraction
draw your
for Chelsea.
attention. Now let me
For
draw your
Chelsea,
attention.
Like, for this Man City game, like Chelsea was the
Yeah,
Sterling was the main attraction.
No. Yeah. Sterling was. Now let me
For
draw your
Chelsea,
attention.
by the way.
Brentford game. You know when we're losing 1-0
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, no, not that time. We are not necessarily losing because we considered the 2 goals second half.
Yeah.
First half when he missed 2 clear-cut chances.
Oh, Jackson.
Yes.
Michael Jackson.
Fans that were sitting behind where the players were sitting were telling him to wake up, and he was telling them to keep quiet.
Are you serious?
Poch apologized for that.
Are you serious?
After the match game.
Are you serious?
Do you know how stupid you have to be?
Bro,
He was telling them to keep quiet.
Yes.
Calm down.
Nah.
It's not Jackson is not here. Calm down.
No. Like he's just a stupid person.
Yeah, we agree.
You
He's
can
very,
be
very
young.
stupid.
You can be young and trying to have a drive.
let's
but
swap.
You can't be
Let's swap.
stupid like that.
Let's swap with Anthony. Come and take Anthony.
No, hold up.
Oh please, we don't
Hold
need
up.
Baba Chia, beg. He
Hold
will
up.
turn around like
we
Baba
know
Chia,
how
like say
we know
he
how
get purpose.
we know how a Chelsea fan will take it. Like I didn't know you take it this deep.
Omo Jackson is a very useless striker.
Let's leave Jackson
bro.
alone.
It's-
God damn, I
it's
didn't
not-
know you
yeah.
bring all this out of you,
Oh,
man.
He has been cooking
fuck.
Jackson
Let's
from
what?
He's an idiot. Until he proves me wrong, oh.
But
That-
wait, let's talk about the positive boys.
I
in
even
your
did
team.
once to Gallagher last season,
Let's
please.
talk about the positive boys in your team. Let's talk about
nobody
the
should
positive
mention
boys in your
for
team.
the game.
Let's talk about
Is
Palmer.
it for the game?
Let's talk about
Cole Palmer.
Let's talk about
I,
Gallagher.
for one,
I want to
thought-
talk about that midfield. Like that was beautiful.
I for one thought Palmer was a shitty buy. Yes.
Yeah.
In fact, 80% of Chelsea fans thought Palmer's buy was unnecessary.
Yeah.
And he has started proving
like a-
us wrong.
I didn't
buy.
think it was a shitty buy, but I thought it was unnecessary. I think it was something like they're just signing players for signing.
Shitty buy
Yeah,
shitty buy aspect. We're looking for a 10, a proven 10 at that period.
Creto,
Yeah, so you are calling Palmer from a City team here because he performed in Super Cup and all that. A Chelsea fan will tell you typically that they didn't have hope in Palmer, and I'm glad he's proving us wrong. It's good. Those kind of players you have low expectations for. This is what football fans
But
want.
then again, before they signed him, apart from him last season in Man City, like you have to know that Palmer was amazing. Like on the
Yeah, he was one of those
junior
guys.
team.
He was one of those
He
highly
was
wanted English
on
players.
their junior team. He was like he was amazing.
Yeah.
So you guys have to know that Palmer has he has history.
For sure. That's
He has
fine.
history.
All these young players, they have history.
Not
They are-
all.
No.
not
Like
all.
all these star-studded players that we'll bring up and they come and play, they have
Yeah.
history. I mean, look at
We have to give it to Palmer, though.
Garnacho.
No, you.
Garnacho had history
Amazingly well,
from the
surprisingly.
youth team, but now Garnacho is cooking as if he's out of gas. They are
Please,
trying to get
he
him
should
firewood,
cut
nothing.
that his hair, whatever hairstyle that is that. Anytime he takes a picture with his girlfriend, they look like a lesbian couple.
Who is that?
Jesus.
Who is that?
Garnacho.
Jesus.
What kind of?
No, let's stay
with the Blues.
No, let's stay with
with
Man
the Blues.
City.
I don't know why I
Chelsea.
drove us to the Red Lane, but let's stay with the Blues. Let's just stay there.
Yeah.
I don't like this cooking you are cooking.
No,
We'll get
it's
back to
not
you
cooking.
later.
Guy, look at that hairstyle now. Looks like this
where were we,
USA
bro?
female team
I-
player.
Yo,
That when they
Mega
leave
Rapino.
for it,
Basically, I want us to talk
that
about.
one.
I want us to talk about like how Chelsea like came into the game. Like first of all, like me personally, I said Chelsea were going to, because you have to know before that game, Chelsea has been doing the Lord's work. It's not today. Chelsea did the Lord's work with Tottenham. Like Chelsea has been doing the Lord's work. You have to check my
okay,
Twitter.
okay, they are working
Like
for
I've
you
been showing.
people.
Yo,
Oh,
as I
please.
don't think.
because
I
you
know why.
because you're not
I know
threatened
why
by
Arsenal fans
Chelsea.
supported
City and
that.
Tottenham
Because you're not
to drop
threatened by
points.
Chelsea this season.
That's
That's
Yes,
why.
like.
First of all, they
During
wanted
the game,
Tottenham
I
to
needed
drop.
a Chelsea fan to hug at that moment. Like Chelsea has been doing the Lord's work, and Chelsea has
This
been doing
brother.
that.
Try and do your work.
Before the game, I said it that Chelsea were either going to win or going to draw, and it was very close. It was Gusto that the right back. He was the one that
Gusto,
spotted like Chelsea were supposed to.
Why
Chelsea
did
were
that
supposed to
guy-
get
why
that
did that
3
guy
points.
goes? I think that guy saw like this.
That
This is
chance.
my
He was
first.
looking-
He already
He was
pictured himself
looking,
like
he was
this
looking
is
for
my
his first
goal.
senior goal.
Yeah.
He already pictured the
Yeah,
news,
probably that's what
everything that
happened.
this is going to be.
You
This
can't play
with his first goal.
But when that ball passed to him, I stood up. I thought he was going to score, and when he missed, damn.
Brother, I said not today.
That was a terrible miss.
Not to the grammar.
That was terrible.
Yeah.
I don't know. He used to.
If
Right,
he
tried
had
to-
played it low,
tried to curl
with
it.
that force,
tried
it
to
will
curl
enter.
it.
He came with
Yes.
Tried to
excessive
curl
But that was on his weak foot though.
Yeah, he tried
It
to.
doesn't
curl
even
it.
matter still.
But still,
Even
you still have to try.
Foden missed a couple of chances too, like that. Trying to
Yeah,
curl.
Foden.
But
There
Foden
was
didn't
one
miss
caller.
it was tight.
He was
It
supposed
was
to take
tight.
in the first half.
It was tight.
He missed it.
But why are we,
Foden
why are we
would have gotten
drifting
that
away
chance that Gusto
from
had and he won't
Sterling?
score. You
Sterling.
understand?
We
Because
are
he's
not
left
talking
foot.
enough about Sterling.
Sterling, God.
Why I don't think
God.
Sterling will have another game like that this season.
My God.
Yeah, I don't think Sterling is going to have another game like that.
This is the
again this
disrespect
season.
that Sterling
It's not
always
about
gets.
disrespect.
This is the
Sterling has had good
disrespect
games this
Sterling
season.
always gets.
No,
and
that's
every
not
season.
Sterling. It's not going to be like that like that City
Consistently.
game. It's not going to be like that. I don't think it's going to have any other game that is going to be like that.
I think so.
But
Forgotten that his
the
son
way
has
he
scored about
cooked
26 goals.
Walker, you think Walker is Dalot or something?
Like I said, he had something to prove.
I don't
To
think he had
Guardiola
something to prove.
Yes, he wanted to prove, like he wanted to show something. Okay, yes, you sold me off, and this is where I am.
No, but of course now, of course, as a human being, like
I mean,
that's
what
there.
did he do to
But
that
let's-
Belgian brother?
See,
Doku.
Yeah, the
That
nutmeg.
thing was
That
shameful.
nutmeg.
I loved what he did to Doku. Have a taste of your own medicine.
No, it's not fair.
but everybody has been saying
Yeah,
how many
game
things
is
of
the
your,
game now.
your own
Game is
medicine.
the
Like
game.
that's the same thing.
And before the game,
Kenny
people
White
were
did to
all
him.
hyped that Doku was going to cook James, and I'm glad
And the thing, calm
James
down.
kept him in the back pocket.
Anyway,
No.
Yes,
anyway,
he
so-
wasn't.
Let's get on with the business of the day.
Okay.
And today, we're trying to see, and we'll end up still coming to talk about some of these players.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're trying to
Definitely.
talk about today. We're talking about like everyone's top five signings
Yeah. So far, this.
so far in the EPL. Like this EPL has proven itself to be like
Yeah.
the main league, and we've had amazing players coming to the league. So
True.
I want to get everyone's top five, and then at the end of everyone's top five, then we'll have a combined top five.
Yeah.
We'll have to settle.
Yeah.
After you have dropped it, you have dropped yours. We'll have to settle.
Yeah.
So at DVC, like, let's start with you now.
Okay.
What's your top five?
Oh, voila.
I don't know how you want to start it from top to bottom, whatever you want to do. Like,
start
let's,
from bottom to top.
However
now,
he wants
as
to do
usual.
it.
I'll go with Doku as number 5. Because I was expecting it. I'm not going to lie. I was expecting Doku to come out and be that fast electric player. He was destroying right backs left and right, scoring goals, assisting. That was one of the most important things too. He was playing as if he has been in the league for like 2-3 seasons.
Yeah.
He was not playing like a newcomer or anything. Not like the rubbish I have in
he
my
came
team.
in with that fire.
Yeah, I'm telling you. And then for the price, 60 million. It's not even a bad buy. It's a very good buy.
Yeah.
In fact,
Right now,
Current
see, 60
market.
million right
Yeah.
now is not bad, but
It's a
like
bargain.
60 million like is a lot. But
No,
right now, it's
Grealish
not bad.
100 million, and then
No, but those signings are not English tax, other things.
let's forget about the talk about English tax. Okay, well, I will not want to even come and be cooking my own team. Let's just leave that.
Let's leave Manchester
I
alone.
wanted to bring Anthony into this. It's not English tax,
yeah.
but then regardless,
Leave that brother.
can't
they are
be-
not-
it was-
but
it can't
for
be
that
100.
60 million, Doku is giving it, like he's showing whatever it is he can do, and which he is showing everybody. And I think a lot of teams are still going to suffer this season, apart from Wan-Bissaka, obviously. No, Wan-Bissaka is back now, so it won't be like that. Just watch,
Funny
just
guy.
watch.
That
Just
brother
watch.
will get
Then
cooked.
number 4, I think I'll go with Palmer. Like he said, I wasn't expecting. I thought Palmer was like a panic buy. Like they just bought him. Like let's just add this nigga to this team. Let not be like we didn't buy something.
Yeah.
And then they got him for 40. I thought City stole the money too, but then it's as if this thing is like balanced. I'm not saying Chelsea did the massive good buying, but okay, most of his goals penalties, but still the way he has been balling in that number 10 row is something else. It has been clean. It has been neat. Because I didn't believe he was playing number 10 before.
Yeah.
I had the argument. I didn't believe he was playing number 10 before because I had always seen him on the wing with City. So I never believed, but the fact that he's playing that number 10 so neat, as if he was born into that role. That was one thing too. My number 3, I will go with Van der Ven. Tottenham left centre back.
Yeah.
Bro,
It's been good.
Jesus.
Angie,
My
Angie
team signed Johnny
Postecoglou
Evans.
has
When
been
there was this guy, my team signed Johnny Evans. But it's all good. We signed Johnny Evans when there was. It's all good because the guy is fast. He's that defender you want now in this modern day football tactics, whatever rubbish it is they are cooking nowadays. You want that player that want to be starting the ball from the back, and then when pressure is on you, you want a player that can recover fast. So you want a player that can run, that can recover. He's fast, strong. His physical abilities are mad.
Mad, yeah. He's 6'4".
For his 6'4", his physical abilities are mad. They are off the chart. Like,
That's nice.
He's not as if he's not a Maguire in this
Yeah.
case. So honestly, but
And they play highlights, so he's very good at defending last space.
Who is he talking about here?
Mickey Van der Ven.
Okay. Yeah,
for
Tottenham.
Tottenham's left centre back.
Okay.
Bro, Tottenham stole that player. I won't lie to you. I feel like Angie, whatever posted, whatever his name,
Postecoglou.
I still can't pronounce it. After you just pronounce it, I won't lie to you.
Or like we Nigerian call him.
Postecoglou.
And Angela Postacolo.
We'll go with Angela.
Whatever it
We'll go
is.
with Angela. I think he got his bias it got his bias right. The players he brought in from this early of the season, he got them right. Because this Mickey Van, I wish I had that guy in my team. You know, when you're talking about top signings, and these are players you wish they're in your team.
Damn, stop wishing.
Even
bro.
though your team might be playing well, might be playing nice, you would still want them to be your team.
He's solid. He's solid. Actually,
Now,
he's solid.
going against Tottenham, Madison.
Madas.
Okay.
Madison
So that's your number 2.
That's my number
That's-
2.
yeah.
Madison has been superb this season.
Yeah.
It's not as if he wasn't balling well in Leicester, and he had a very good striker with him, Vardy. So it was not as if and Angela again brought out a lot from Madison, from his style of play, everything. He had been clicking well with Son. When Kane left, we thought it was over for Tottenham, but then
True.
and then again Tottenham, Vicario. The
Wait,
goalkeeper.
You know ball.
I tell me Vicario is your number 1.
Vicario is
know
my number
ball.
1.
What?
You know
Top,
ball.
bro, Vicario.
The guy has been amazing.
See, Tottenham has had a very huge fraud in their team from the
For
get-go.
years.
Loris, senior man fraud. That guy na fraudster. That guy, his reaction time is poor. He makes errors. I think last season he had the highest amount of errors leading to goal. As
Wow.
a player, not as a goalkeeper, as a player. That's even bad. When they are the likes of Maguire and the rest.
Damn.
Maguire didn't play much last season.
It doesn't even matter. He could be making errors from the bench.
You guys need to let that guy go.
He's not
Maguire.
willing to go
Maguire
now.
now.
He's playing fantastic.
But I
But
think
they were
Vicario-
willing to let him
fantastically
go,
well this season.
but
He
they were not willing to
wasn't-
pay
He's
him
been
off.
great this season.
Yeah, they're not
Why
willing to
would I
pay.
pay
He
him?
said,
And you know
he said
what?
the offer wasn't accepted.
Honestly, like from the depth of my heart, I've been wishing that guy the best because, guy, a human being, I can't
Yeah,
expect you
I
going
love
through what
Maguire.
you have been
I
going
love
through. Do you
Maguire.
understand?
I was never
And I
a
know that
passion.
Maguire on a
Bro, you're an Arsenal
he's good.
fan. You're an
No,
Arsenal
apart
fan.
from joke.
Just
apart from
stay
joke.
out of this.
No,
Stay out
no,
of my
apart from joke.
stay out of my
No,
club.
no,
I've told you
But
now.
as a
It's
United,
not
as a
agenda.
United
It's not
fan,
agenda.
as a United fan, he got to a point where I was like,
Yeah.
I have to stand with this guy, and
Yes.
and that's why I have.
Bro, you
huge
can
respect
This
stand.
season-
Bro,
this
you
season,
can stand with him.
Everything
wherever
good
you
has
want.
been
I
happening
could not-
around him.
I really
I've
don't
been
care.
supporting it.
He hasn't been bad this
He hasn't
season.
been
He
bad
hasn't
this
been
season. He has been good this
against
season.
against which teams?
No, he
How
has
many
been
teams
good
have
this
we
season.
seen? Man City, all the teams.
Do you know how
we-
many-
Man City, we got
Even against Brentford.
Against
he-
Sheffield.
He had the assist.
again
That
against
helped.
Doesn't
Brentford.
matter. Last season,
Now,
last
see what
season,
you are
last
doing
season,
now.
he was
See what you guys
having
are
games
doing.
against the same
Brentford is
teams.
not like a team whereby United should not be struggling against. In the first place, I feel like
Which
against
big team
big teams-
doesn't
struggle
struggle
against. They're very good
Brentford?
against big
Bro,
teams.
forget about that
Brentford,
one.
who
Forget-
doesn't struggle?
That's
Brentford?
not the
beat
point. The
Chelsea,
point now
they
is
beat-
Maguire should not
these
be.
boys some slack.
Maguire's
thinks-
recent games
he thinks
should not be like a
he's a
benchmark or
joke.
like his. I feel like if he can perform against Arsenal, or why do you have to mention Arsenal as a top team?
Wow.
Oh, he has
If
to
he
now.
can perform against Tottenham,
have to.
if
Bro,
he
he
can
has
perform
to.
against these
But
top
he didn't
teams,
do bad against Arsenal when he was subbed
No,
on.
when he came on,
when he was subbed off,
Yes.
when game was almost
That
finished.
game
Come
was-
on,
that
man.
game
Please,
was-
You
no,
have to
please.
call this boy a slack.
Maguire can.
The
You have to
final
call
goal,
this
you
boy a
can
slack.
blame that on Evans.
Maguire can just get out.
It's not
I need
super
him to get
Maguire's
out.
fault.
But this
back
is
to
this is back to my this thing.
Yeah.
Vicario.
Vicario, yeah. Vicario is your number 1 by the way.
His
Like,
first
that's
game,
amazing.
the first game, it was dodgy, it was shaky. But from the second game, for him saving Rashford's shot, he became solid. Since then, his passing ability. Look at when they went 2 men down against Chelsea.
No, I
He
get
was
what- I
coming
get
out,
what you're
clearing
saying.
out balls.
Oh, please.
Like he was doing.
But wait,
please.
Wait.
what?
No.
Because you have a
No,
useless striker.
let it be for him. Let it be.
Oh, please.
No.
Don't worry, we'll get back
Useless, they have son.
It doesn't matter.
For Vicario has son.
Vicario,
No, I'm not talking about Son.
No, he's talking
No,
about
leave
Jackson.
Manchester. Leave Manchester.
I'm talking about why Vicario was superb, bro, because
No, I'm
Jackson
not
was
talking about his
striking
clear
now.
assist that he
So
was
who
doing.
was
He
your
running out.
number 5?
He was being
Who was your first?
Doku.
Okay, Doku, yeah.
Yeah, Doku Palmer.
Yeah, Doku Palmer,
Van der Ven,
Madison.
and then Vicario.
So basically, after Doku and Palmer, the rest of your top
Tottenham,
3 is Tottenham.
Honest, Angela
So far.
got his things right.
Yeah.
Angela got his
So-
vibes right. Unlike my
That's
team.
good, mate.
Okay.
So
That's it for
Blonshani,
me.
like let's get your picks, man.
So my own picks, my number 5, I'll go for Kopama.
Okay.
I'll go for Kopama because, I mean, as a United fan, because we're close to City, we know about their talents to just the way you know who are the guys that are hot in City's academy.
Yeah.
And Palmer is a player that for the past 2-3 years, after Foden, he was the next guy from the academy.
True.
We were expected to break through in the first team.
True.
And I've seen clips of him. He's the kind of player I like. He's good on the ball. Just the Pep type of player, very good on the ball, comfortable on the ball, can receive under pressure, can pass, can hold the ball, creative. But I didn't expect him to come into Chelsea's team and make an immediate impact because he was the deadline day signing.
Yeah.
And then it seemed like he left City because he was looking for playing time.
Yeah,
and then
game
Chelsea,
time.
they
Yeah,
were
that
just,
was the case.
Chelsea were just spending money. Chelsea had signed so many other players that I felt that this season he'll be a bench player. Yeah. But then he's proven to be very good. I think he has scored about 4 goals in 8 appearances.
Yeah.
And then the amount of money they bought him for. Because if you're looking at signings of the season, you have to look at things
The
like
amount of money.
cost of the player, the age of the player. He's very young, which means he has a long. I mean, if he can keep up playing like this, he has a very bright future ahead of him. So I'll go with Cole Palmer. And then my number 3, I'll go with
number 4.
Number 4. Number 4, I'll go with. Sorry, big mistake. I'll switch. I'll make Palmer my 4.
Okay.
My 5 will be James Ward-Prowse.
Ward-Prowse.
Yeah, James Ward-Prowse.
That old man.
Yeah,
All right.
I'll go with Prowse.
Well, he's not that old now. He's not up to
No,
30
yeah,
years.
forget
not-
the age, bro.
Yes, he's not
He's
up
been a
to
very
30
good
years.
signing.
He has been around for so long. It
Jesus.
seems like he's
I'm
old.
telling you.
He's not
But he
30
compliments West Ham's midfield. I mean, with Rice going, he felt like this was going to be difficult for them. And last season wasn't even great for
First of all,
West Ham.
West Ham made good signings. After with that Rice money, like they made good
They use
signings.
that rest money well.
They used it well.
Yeah.
And
And-
remarkably well.
And Ward-Prowse, we already know what he's good at. Set piece.
Yeah.
You know, like
He's that
a very
Premier
good
League
passer.
player.
He's a player that he's Premier League level player. He's a Premier League level player. I didn't expect him to remain in the Championship for too long.
Yeah.
So, with how West Ham have performed this season, I mean, last season they were fighting for relegation. They struggle. Like the last 2 seasons, West Ham have always been struggling to stay up. And then he's come, scored goals, been pivotal in like where they are right now in the table. And then my number 3 would be. My number 3 would be. My number
Trying
3
to
would
juggle.
be because. My number 3 would be Doku. Yeah.
All right.
He's
So,
high- he's high up
to,
in my
to, be,
list.
to be clear, your number 5 is Ward-Prowse, number 4 is Palmer, then number 3 is Doku. All right.
Yeah. Why Doku? I mean, that Team City are losing Mahrez, a 1v1 demon.
True.
And then Man City are a team that teams like sitting deep when they are playing Man City. And in the Premier League, if teams are going to sit deep, you need someone that
can break those
through.
blocks. Yeah.
Yes. can break through that.
break through those blocks,
Yeah.
can dribble very good 1v1, can get the crowd going. Because that's one thing with skillful players, like they can get the crowd going, and once he beats one player and the crowd can affect the opposition team. And Doku, since he came to Man City, he's been fantastic. Unlike him, I didn't think he was going to have an immediate, because Pep, the Pep and black players thing, I thought that he'd be someone that would be on the bench and then coming on. And Pep is a manager that is known to rotate. And then the position he was going to play was Grealish's position. And last season,
drinking too much lately.
Grealish has not been, but last season he was one of those he was a constant player in Pep's lineup.
But then again,
then he
like,
won the treble.
before last season, they got Grealish, and Grealish wasn't playing as much. And they got him the season before, and he wasn't playing the season they got him. Do you understand?
Yeah.
It's the normal thing with Pep.
Yeah.
You have to work your way into the team.
team.
That's
And then he
that's
walks
why
way low.
He got fed up with Grealish.
Yeah,
No, it's not about not getting fed up.
Case,
See, he still brings Grealish on for Grealish to help him manage the game. Man City still
Grealish knows how to
handles
hold
the
the
whole
ball.
game
Yes.
management.
He knows how to hold the
He
ball.
knows how to hold the ball.
secure possession.
If you want to hold the game, you have to hold the
Can I say
possession.
something? Can I say
Pep
something?
needs
Like
it
against
as well.
United, I feel like that was one of the reasons why Doku didn't start, because he didn't want someone that would lose the ball and then United would counter.
Yes.
So
That's
he
the
needed someone that was
difference.
secure. And so when he's playing teams that are very good on the counter, you need someone like Grealish to keep the ball, don't lose the ball,
Get
don't
the
lose the
fouls.
ball high up, don't allow them transition. And so Doku, fantastic sign. Then
he's
number
amazing.
2, number
He's
2,
amazing.
scoring, assisting, not
just scoring alone,
Yeah,
assisting and
assisting.
scoring.
Who is that?
number 2.
Doku.
Van de Ven. I don't know that.
All right, you have an event too.
Yeah, number 2,
All
Van
right.
de Ven, solid,
Ball.
strong, I mean, he said everything. I don't need to add any more to what he said about Van de Ven. Fantastic.
Do this too, man.
Left center back, modern, can play out the back.
Versatile too.
Good on the ball, good under pressure, good aerially, like fantastic. And it's crazy that other teams, because like with Pep, he shown us that you can't have enough centre backs. I mean, Aki can play left back. He can and with the injury crisis that many teams are facing this season, you can see that why it's very important signing defenders. I mean, most teams, apart from maybe Arsenal, I think apart from Timber, Arsenal only teams big top 6 teams that haven't struggled with defensive injuries.
Defensive injuries.
Even Tottenham now, they're again, like you see, they've lost him.
Whenever they've lost him now.
So
Yeah.
Van de Ven, then number 1, Madison, of course.
Maras.
I mean, he was
Matters.
the value, how much he cost. 40 million. Was he still for me?
25-year-old.
25-year-old,
Yeah.
very good. Compliments the players, the team, and good on, like just fantastic. I don't need to see more. And then honorary mention. I mean, he's not a new signing, but this is the season. He was loaned out last season. Destiny Udogie. I don't know that is Udogie.
Udogie.
But then he's not a new signing. But I just wanted to mention him because
okay.
this season was the season that he came back to the team and then
he's
started playing. So
actually
it's like a new
balling
player
well.
this season, but he was a signing from the previous season. Yeah. Who's 5?
Well, that was
Okay, yeah, and Declan Rice would have been someone I would have loved to add to my list, but we'll see at the end of the season when we come back here, because the season isn't over. So we're still going to do this once the season is over.
Baby.
I'm interested in knowing.
That's cool.
Rosé's.
Let's hear Rosé's point. But thanks for putting Dex out there. But let's hear Rosé.
Thank you very much. So, starting with my 5th man, that is going to be Vicario, Tottenham's Vicario. Yeah, I'm starting because, well, personally, I just put him because he's a goalkeeper. It's not like he's an infield player and all. I just put him there, but he has been okay. He has been good. The only thing that has been disappointing him has been that high line from Tottenham. But apart from that, he's good. Then number 4, Cole Palmer. Although I was not excited about his signing, that one, it's not hidden. But the boy has come with surprises at the way he eases on the ball and he doesn't even force the ball. It's okay for him. So that's for me. Then my number 3 pick, Diaby, for Aston Villa.
Okay.
Yeah, because I don't know why people are not looking at Aston Villa. Probably because
they're not a traditional top 16.
They are not traditional top. But that guy has been up and doing.
He has been impactful, actually.
Yeah, and he has made Leon Bailey and Oli Watkins sit up. They've been very good. And just to say, those guys have not lost 11 home matches at home. They've won 11 straight for a long time. Well, how do we call him? Unai Emery, aka Good Evening. He's cooking good.
Yeah, he's trying.
He's cooking good.
Yeah.
Yeah, so for my number 2, I'll just have to give it to Ward-Prowse. Ward-Prowse, him coming in, and nobody expected much now. Normal former Premier League boy that got relegated and all. But he came back cooking because their first games, he was so vital to West Ham's progress. I don't know what happened recently, but he doesn't start matches all that way anymore. Maybe it's because of Kudus, or they're just trying to play some kind of game, but we can't tell. But then my number 1 has to be Madison.
Again.
Madison has been, wow. Words cannot even express how I feel about Madison. I still feel bad for missing out on him because of Boli and Cole's over 25 and so opportunity. But he has been good. Him and Son, oh God, they've been a great combo. And surprisingly enough, we all thought Tottenham would miss Harry Kane's absence, but it seems they are moving on fine without him. But well, people will tell you it's usually early to judge and all, but I feel they are going to have a good one this season. If only their coach knows when to compromise. That's all I can say.
Yeah.
Because he showed against Wolves last week.
But the coach has shown that he's this kind of guy that also wants to go all in, like all out. Do you understand?
Yeah, he just
Like,
wants to attack.
He just wants to attack. You had like nine
men.
players, and you're still trying to play highline now. Like what was happening?
But
But he has proven the kind of person he is.
But in a team like in a
League like
EPL, it will always come back to bite you. If you are not
which clearly
pragmatic.
that's what happened.
which
It didn't work out for him.
no, it would not. If you are not defensively solid, or you have your proper starting 11 centre backs and all, it's going to backfire. So generally, even online, Tottenham fans are bashing. They were
Him
bashing
for-
Dyer. No, it's
okay.
not even him. They were bashing Dyer and the rest for not being solid enough, like their first choice centre backs like Romero and Van der Ven.
Okay, that was
So, but apart from that, I don't see Tottenham having a major problem if they can organize themselves defensively.
yeah, true. So that was a nice list from Rose.
Yeah.
Vicario, Palmer, Diaby, Ward-Prowse, and Madas up there again.
Yeah.
So let me start with mine. I'm going to rush through mine because, man, this is obvious already, and I have some guys that already are on your list, except one man, which I know you guys are trying to be biased. But I'm going to start with my fifth player, Palmer.
Okay.
Palmer, of course, now. Seeing what Palmer has been doing, like, but I'm going to put him as my fifth player because I have to acknowledge him. Then my second player has to be Mohamed Kudus. Nobody has Mohamed Kudus on, but Mohamed Kudus has done a lot for the team. Like, he has brought the spirit of the team up, and that's why I'm putting him on. Do you understand? Because Mohamed Kudus, man, I saw a clip of a fan that followed him to Ghana to go and watch a match.
Yes.
It shows what he has brought to the team. Do you understand?
yeah.
And I've watched him like during the game. He tracks back. There's a lot of hard work that he put into the game, and that's why I'm putting Mohamed Kudus there. Then of course Van der Ven. I'm not happy, but
Obviously.
he's a solid defender, and he's one of those solid defenders that has come into Premier League. And you know how Premier League is. You can't just come into Premier League. And you have to be that good to prove who you are. Do you understand? So Van der Ven is my third, and my second. I'm so excited. Dex. You understand?
fuck's sake.
Rice, baby.
Okay.
You know, we're still owing West Ham a lot of money. I'm not going to say how much, but we're owing them a lot of money because we just gave them like transport money to just bring Dex to North London, and he's out here chilling, you know. Out here, we got Odumodu out here with us, you know. We're out here doing our thing, looking nice. Ekelebe Stunner, we're stunting on man them. So Rice is out here. I'm not just going to talk about how Rice has been our box-to-box midfielder. Apart from that, Rice has shown that he can sit back also. Rice didn't need to sit back before, but Partey just disappeared on us, and now we have Rice sitting back and he's doing the work, and he can sit back and still move forward and still prove something. Do you understand?
Yeah.
Rice could come into the Arsenal Man U game and still give us a defining goal. Like, Rice has been that player to us.
No.
I can understand why you guys don't have him, but I can understand why you guys have to understand why I have him on.
Yeah, definitely.
You
That
understand?
bias.
Then my number one, of course, Matters.
Again.
It's
Must
annoying
be
because
painful
we should
to
have.
admit.
What?
I say it must be painful to admit.
It's really painful. It hurts me. I have to say, but man, Matters has to be there. Like, yo, this guy is crazy. This season, he has made me love watching Tottenham. I won't lie. Like, before, if it's not Harry Kane and Son, and
Gareth Bale.
that was a long time ago, though.
Kulusevski.
No, Kulusevski has been
Kulusevski
cool,
is not-
but he hasn't taken me to that level.
Won't make it
You
all
understand?
right.
Yeah.
But Madison has made football like beautiful again. With Son, of course, we all love Son. Nobody can argue like the whole Premier League. Everybody loves Son, except you are just choosing to be a hater, which is also okay. Like, I'm a hater for some people also, but like, which is okay if you want to be a hater. Like, that's cool. Like, I'm a hater for Manchester, I'm a hater for Spurs, but like, for some players like Spurs, I will not play with Son. I won't play with Maddison. Like Maddison this season has made football quite tolerable watching Tottenham, because Tottenham is the bottling club of the whole century. I have to say that.
Arguable.
But yeah, that's my top 5, and we should. So we're going to quickly run through our top 5 combined list, and since the crazy thing is our fifth players. For Adebisi he has Doku,
Okay.
for Loshali he has Ward-Prowse, and for Rose he has Vicario, and for me I have Palmer. So how are we going to settle this? We have to settle it amicably.
Things are like those players consistently feature across all our lists.
Yeah.
Right. So
Yeah.
Okay, I feel like Doku. Okay,
do we have to
Loshali
put them
also
in a
has
particular
Doku.
position? Like,
No, well, I feel like Doku should be 5th.
yeah.
Okay.
Coming from City, or like he's playing for City, the price 60 is not really that much, but he's doing what he's supposed to be doing.
Yes.
So Doku should be 5th.
From my side, I will accept Doku as 5th.
Doku as 5th.
Likewise.
Let's just take Doku as
So,
5th.
Rose.
Yeah. Doku should be 5th.
So Doku
There's
is
nothing
5th.
surprising about him.
Yeah. So Doku is 5th. Then for the 4th position, we have for Adebisi he has Palmer there.
Yes.
For Loshali he also has Palmer.
Okay.
And for Rose he has Palmer.
So it's
Unanimous.
obvious.
For me, I had Palmer as my 5th, so like we don't have to
Unanimous,
argue this.
yeah.
Like Palmer
Unanimous.
has
Palmer
to be
for
the 4th. So
Yeah.
Kopama.
Cole Palmer is handling the 4th position.
Don't stop cooking.
Don't stop. Now we love Palmer out here. Like Palmer has been out here doing the Lord's work,
Yeah.
so we love Palmer. We love Chelsea. Like come
Shout
on.
out to Saint Kitts for those that know.
A
Those
black,
that know, that's what's up.
a black man wrapping up well.
Oh,
Yeah.
please. Third on our list. Third on our list.
So third on our list for Adebisi had Van der Ven for his 3rd position.
Solid.
And Loshali had Doku, but Doku already is on our 5th
Exactly.
position. And Rose had Diaby, and I had Van der Ven too. So what are we saying? Is Van der Ven our 3rd?
Yeah, I feel like Van der Ven should be 3rd regardless.
Yeah, you should.
Why they have
Two
him
out
at,
of 4.
But you guys also have to know that as we're putting Van der Ven as our 3rd player on the list, we have to know that there are only 2 slots left.
Yes.
Yes.
So be cautious of that.
Yeah,
Yes.
no.
Me,
I
I'm
feel like
cool,
Van der Ven
because
was
Van
my
der Ven is
second,
my 3rd.
but
Yeah, it
Van
should
der
be
Ven-
the second.
Yeah, I feel
Nah.
like it should be second.
No, don't worry. He's
Because I don't
being
know.
told.
Well, you know
it's
what?
not
I would
bad.
like to see who will be the
Aside-
second.
Wait,
Matters.
you know what?
Yeah, I'd like to see
Let's-
who will be the second.
we can shuffle it.
No, do you know this guy?
He's okay with the 3rd. He's okay with
I
the
love
3rd.
Van der Ven. Honestly, I don't
so
know. I
He
love
should,
the guy.
he should be the 3rd.
So-
For me, he should be the 3rd. Like we can vote on it.
Oh, well,
Well,
the next.
Let's go.
Is he the 3rd?
Yeah, it's the 3rd.
He
It's the
should.
3rd.
Okay, so we're settling on him.
Yeah.
Lord Charlie, what do you say?
I don't agree, but you guys
No,
carries the vote.
you can have
No,
your
you
own
say your,
observations.
have your say, man.
No, I might feel like he should be second because I feel like the
But
only
who should we
better
have?
signing than
Who should we
him.
have at the 3rd position?
The only better signing than him should be Martin.
So who should we have as our 3rd position?
I don't know who we're going to have.
We're going with Van der Ven for 3rd.
So Van der Ven for 3rd.
Yes.
Settled.
Yeah.
We're kicking
So
out.
excited. So our 2nd position now. We have either Maddison, Vicario, Ward-Prowse,
Ford Browse.
Declan Rice. So what are we saying? I know some
pains
people don't
me.
have to say the truth, but like let's
It pains me to say this.
Don't wait first. I know what you are looking for, and let me say it. Nobody here will come and tell you Declan Rice.
Dex, man like
Yes.
Dex.
I actually want to say Dex.
No, first of all,
Wait,
because
hold
of
on.
the
Don't
EPL
put it on people.
experience.
Don't put it on people.
Wait now. Wait.
put it on
I'm
people.
not putting it on
Okay.
anybody. But personally, I feel yes, the kind of team he's playing for and what's not and all that. We all expected that from Rice.
Yeah.
It's not like he's doing something he hasn't done at West Ham.
But he came and he's
Well,
doing what we were expecting him to do.
Except he won a European trophy at West Ham,
Oh, please.
Yeah?
Jesus
which
Christ.
you don't have. So that one.
Ouch.
That's
Second, please.
Wow.
Second. Who are we deciding on our second?
So who are we deciding on a second? Let's
Just give it to
let's
Declan
just
Rice.
let's
Let's
just
just
hit it,
give
man.
it,
Give
give
it
it,
to
because
Rice.
nobody else is
Because
going
we
to
made
take
the
it.
You know what?
No.
You know what? Sorry, Rose.
I'll
Rose.
call
Rose.
Ward Prowse, please.
No, please.
No.
Nah.
Well, if you are called
Proud,
Proud
it
for
can't work.
fifth,
It
I
can't
would
work.
have
You
said- I would
can't
have said
put
no.
who put on
I
the
would
list
have
and
said
what Proud
no.
ourselves.
Regardless.
It won't work.
Well, Proud can go and sit down.
Well, so you want to take Ekelebe Stoner?
Yes.
Ekelebe
second.
Stoner. So
Second,
Dex
unfortunately.
Dex
Second.
is definitely number 2. Then we know who number 1 is. Like there's no way around it. Like it's
Undisputed.
Matters. Like
Wait.
Madison. Okay, you have to go back.
Well, let's. I
Yeah.
think 3 of you are ahead with it.
Like,
who
3
am
people
I?
have accepted.
Who am I to impose?
3 people have accepted, and it's Declan Rice for number 2.
Declan
And
Rice.
number 1,
Martin.
no man than Matters. Matters is number 1. And
Madison.
like,
Well,
what do you have to say about Madison, man? And yo,
What is there to say?
what's like I said earlier, words cannot express. That boy has been wonderful.
Madison has been everything.
Yes, whatever is serving, I want a double. Guy.
Anyway, this episode has been amazing. Like, you guys need to subscribe. You guys need to follow. Like, get on with us and everything. And next week you see us. We're going to have our 1v1 in Abuja next week. So just pay attention. Like, stay close to us. You understand? And
Please
you get more.
like, share, subscribe. Tell that guy that knows that other guy.
Tap
about
that
us.
guy.
That
Tap,
guy.
pause.
Tell him
Pause.
tap the other guy.
You
Pause.
always tap the other guy.
You understand?
Pause.
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 Pause. You get why?
Yeah, why?
Okay.
Boom, 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 boom. We out.
What am I doing for you?
I was facing 1 tag, 2
One, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Oh, please. You can look like Pep. But it's not my fault
Don't be
you
by that
coach
one.
by Pep.
See, I'm happy that we're able to like all rush and do it. Like, see how we just feel like
No
saying,
mind that fraud from Netherlands. Think say you go wear turtleneck, wear suit like Pep, but you can't give good outcome like Pep. Yeah, you have Rashford attacking. You have the fella from Favela.